Hi, so now we're going to be talking about your gut, more precisely the microbiome. The microbiome is an entire ecosystem of microbes, good bacteria, bad bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and even viruses, among other things. All of these critters make up the vast majority of your genome. Only 1% comes from your actual human genes. The other 99% come from those microbiomes. The human genome is only about 20,000 genes, while the microbiome genome is about 3.3 million genes. And your microscopic bacteria in your gut alone weighs about 5 pounds. So the bugs or the microbiome bugs have crucial roles in your health and well-being. They're responsible for digestion, for making vitamins, keeping your immune system healthy, from protecting you and fighting off nasty bugs, and preserving the good stuff, producing neurotransmitters, metabolizing and creating hormones, maintaining a healthy weight, and the latest research showed that they are also connected to good health and good sleep. Unfortunately, modern living has left us with bad microbiomes. The standard American diet or Western diet, the SAD diet, is not beneficial for our guts. We are inundated with chemicals from processed foods, artificial ingredients, environmental toxins, overuse of antibiotics, and other things that are not good for your gut microbiome. Our gut microbiome becomes damaged when we eat processed diets high in sugar and starch, when we don't need enough right fibers and prebiotics to feed the good microbacteria, the use of unnecessary antibiotics, medications like acid blockers, anti-inflammatories, and other hormones. So these all can damage your microbiome. When it comes to your sleep, the health of your microbial community is very, very important. Research has shown that many of our gut bacteria are responsible for things like B vitamins, GABA, and 5-HTP, which is a precursor to serotonin. B vitamins are linked with sleep quality and duration and are needed to produce both melatonin and cortisol. So if you don't have enough B vitamins because of poor gut health, you won't get a good night's rest. In fact, a healthy gut has between 100 and 400 times more melatonin than what you produce in your pineal gland or you would have in your blood. In addition, in times of stress, our bodies prioritize the use of those B vitamins to help your immune system and help with stress response rather than for the creation of those neurotransmitters like melatonin. So if you're chronically stressed, it is very imperative that you have a good microbiome. Now, when we talk about B vitamins, one other B vitamin that is essential in sleep is vitamin B12. B12 is one of those vitamins that we need for virtually every process in your body. We need it for energy production. We need it to produce new red blood cells. We also need it for methylation. B12 has been linked to your ability to have good sleep as well as long sleep. B12 has been one of the most studied nutrients for sleep up to now. GABA is the primary inhibitor neurotransmitter that is largely responsible for relaxation, anti-anxiety, calming you down. Your levels of GABA are highest in the evening for good reason, but since this is also created by your friendly gut bacteria, having an unhealthy gut microbiome will also leave your GABA levels low. 5-hydrotryptophan, or 5-HTP, which is the precursor to serotonin, is a precursor to making melatonin. So simply put, you need 5-HTP to make melatonin. Since this neurotransmitter is also made in the gut, there's a direct association between poor gut health in melatonin production and poor sleep. Again, serotonin is made in the gut. And what we're seeing is an epidemic of bad microbiomes. When you don't sleep well, different bugs grow, and that can throw it off. But also the bugs like E. coli and enterococci, they can actually make 5-HTP. So if you have an imbalance in your gut and you have what we call dysbiosis, is it because you're not eating correctly, or is it because you're not sleeping? It's kind of hard to tell. But here's the thing. Poor sleep causes your neurotransmitters, like those that are made by B vitamins, to become depleted. Your body then feels more stress. Your sugars will go up and be less balanced. And ultimately, your gut microbiome becomes less robust and more at risk for bad bacteria overgrowth. Sleep issues directly affect your gut, and gut issues directly affect your sleep. So it's time to break the cycle. I'll see you at the next module.